Hey, welcome to the Caledonia Ski Team Weekly Update. This is for our first week of the season. I want to thank everybody who's donated money. I also want to take a moment to thank our digital ad sponsors, Caledonia Concrete, Aetna Supply Company, and our new sponsors, Wolverine Dermatology and Capstone Home Inspections. Digital sponsors and our personal sponsors make this team work. I want to thank everybody who's donated at our different levels. And now it's time to talk about our team. We don't have snow yet. Well, we have snow, but there's not enough to resort. So our first couple weeks will be spent working out, getting into good physical condition so these kids are ready to ski. We have a big team this year, 19 boys, 12 girls, and your donations help make this work. We fundraise for a lot of reasons. Number one, our team is not funded. We don't have a budget from the school. So buying our gates, which I think are running about $70 a piece, paying for lift tickets when we're at our away meets, buying other equipment that we need, drills, drill bits, covering as many expenses as we can. That's where your dollars come in and help these kids have a great season. Like I say, as we watch the kids work out, we have a wide variety of athletes this year, ranging from kids who this is their senior year and they've been really competing with us since middle school, to some kids who this is their first season, whether they're exchange students or just new kids who just joined. So we're looking forward to a great season. So one of our goals with Blast this season is kind of let you as the fan, as the sponsor, kind of see what we do at each and every practice and day as we move along. So a typical practice for our team, we start out in the weight room. Max Effort has trainers come over to run our kids through a workout. What our big goal is working on core strength and overall just physical conditioning so that these kids are ready for our ski season. That's really the first half of the practice. As you can see, we do a wide variety of exercises, and they're kind of designed to fit our athletes' needs. You know, our boys team and girls team work out together. As you know, we're really one team, but we compete separately, and so we get to see a lot of the kids here working out. As you're watching the video, it was kind of a weird first week of practice. We had a lot of kids sick. I've got some kids finishing up driver's training. We try to work through all those kinds of things so that when we're ready and we're on the snow, these kids are ready to go. My next video probably will highlight some of the other things that we're doing, plus getting our trailer down, and maybe our first practice on snow, which right now is looking like it'll be December 4th at Crystal Mountain. Crystal Mountain will be one of those practices that your donations help to go. It's an away practice up at Crystal Mountain. And we use our Blast fundraising to make sure that all the kids' lift tickets are covered, our training lanes are covered, so that we can get them prepared and ready for our upcoming season. You know, last season our boys team took second place in the Southwest Michigan Ski Conference, and the girls team took second place in the Southwest Michigan Ski Conference. If you flip back through Blast, you can take a look at some preseason videos. There's a few kids on the boys team that didn't come out that were on that video, but that's okay. The kids we have are ready and dedicated and raring to go, and you're going to see some outstanding skiing this season, whether you're in Caledonia or you're in Florida or you're in Europe. And I say that because we have an exchange student whose parents may be watching us in Europe. We're going to try to have highlights from every single race, and highlights of some practice things that we do throughout the season so that you can be a part of this team. Your fundraising dollars obviously help us, and we want you to enjoy these kids as they're competing to try to bring home another conference championship, maybe even a regional championship, as our ultimate goal is to qualify and compete in the state finals this year here in the state of Michigan. As you're watching the video, I think you're seeing the kids. They are working hard, and they're pushing it. At one of our first practices, we had some snow coming down. We had a snow day the next day. A bunch of girls wanted to go outside and play in the snow for 1 second. We said, hey, go for it. They had a blast doing that. And so like I say, as we're finishing up this video, I just want to again thank everybody who's donated and invite you back to kind of watch as we go through the season. And I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Thanks again.